Hi everybody, welcome to Wendy's Decorium and Merry Christmas in July. I'm going to be doing Christmas coasters. Right, these are my favourite coaster moulds. A bit old now, but they still work great. And I've got a packet of, I'll not bring you the packet out, these. I got them from Amazon, I think, a couple of years ago. Got a few of them stemmed together, and I'm just going to show you how you can turn something that you don't know what to do with into a lovely coaster mold as easy as anything. I'm sure you've all seen things like this before, but I'm gonna make two coasters out of those. So I'll be using Tea Expert resin today. I shall go and get some mixed up and we'll make a start. Okay, I've mixed up 100 mils. I'm just going to be putting a thin layer down. Now when these are done, I want to back it with some glitter or a different colour, but I don't want it clear. This is just to hold down the flowers. So I'm just going to put a thin layer on. There's glitter in my mould from the flowers, but it really doesn't matter. That's the only reason I've not taken it out. Right, I think that's it. Like I say, don't want it full. We'll help it along and give it a spritz of 99% isopropyl alcohol. There we go. And what I've done is I've taken them apart. So I've taken the thing holding them at the back, and I've taken the leaves off them. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the leaves because they're too big to fit in the mould. We only need two. So I'm just going to cut them. Cut that circular bit out of the middle. And I'm going to lay them down so that they fit. Make sure the resin comes over. See all them bubbles coming out then? Wonderful. Right, and the other one. I want them to look like holly leaves, so I'm putting them together like that. And even if they rise up out of the resin, which I don't think they'll do, doesn't matter, it's only the first layer. Let's get all them bubbles out. Although, like I say, as long as they stay behind it, it doesn't really matter. There we go, that's the leaves in. We'll do the first layer of the poinsettia. Let's see if we can fit this in better. Because I picked this mould on purpose because it's a regular shape. Irregular. Now the resin will darken this, but that's fine too. Now that's sticking up a bit, that's fine too. We want it a bit 3D. I'm just going to let that cure now. I'm going to babysit it for a while, make sure it doesn't rise up too much, and then we can put the top layer on. So I'm just going to do this, and I'll speed you up for this because it's exactly the same process. Right, they've had a couple of hours. They're still soft and it's still tacky. If you touch it, it's tacky. So perfect time to put the next coat on. They've stayed down, thank goodness. And as you can see, I forgot to record it. in the centre of the flowers with these with stems on. So I've cut the stems off and I've just stuck them into the resin so they do have a centre. I've mixed up another 100 mils and I've put Angel Whispers glitter in it. I was only supposed to put a bit in and I sort of went mad. So we're just going to pour the next layer on. Hopefully this will be nice and glittery. And like I said, I will be putting a back coat on this. So I'm not going to fill it right up to the top. I'm just going to use 50 mils each. And hopefully that'll do. These coasters always need a top coat. As long as I cover them poinsettias up, I'll be happy. I think I'm going to need more resin. This might do it. Keep your fingers crossed for me. I got the wrong pot out really. I should have got a bigger pot. They might just need another layer. But like I said, that can be a top coat. They're going to be nice thick coasters anyway. These are thick coasters. Yeah, could have done with perhaps another 30 mils. Another squirt of isopropyl alcohol. They're looking good already. And yes, I am going to have to put another coat. I'll not make you sit through that. I will put another coat on. And then we'll come back when I'm demoulding. We can put a backing layer on. Demold time. Let's get these beauties out. How are we all doing? Christmas in July. Projects? Couldn't think of the word then. Let me know in the comments. The size of that bubble. Thank goodness it's behind it. Oh, they are pretty. They are very, very pretty. I done them well, but a few places they just need a bit of a touch up. I'll get my deburring tool on the job. They are really pretty. Now back in. I was thinking of using this green metallic paste because you'd still see the leaves through it, and I just think it'd look really nice. But I do have some card here that might help me decide. So, excuse the glare. So, green does look nice in green, doesn't it? Not the right type of green. It kind of looks nice in... They're all going to be nice, aren't they? Oh, silver's nice, isn't it? Really makes that flower pop. And I've got a gold glitter here. I wish I could ask you. I don't know what to back them in. That's quite nice. Although I'm still thinking that green. I do like that. That's very nice. Right, I'll go and get some resin mixed up for backing them. I don't know where that water's come from. And I'll be back with you. Right, I decided on the green pigment paste. That one comes from Temu. It's a lovely, lovely paste. I've mixed up 60 mils and I've already coloured it. Don't know whether I'll need 60 mils, but better to have more than less, isn't it? And I'm just going to top coat it. Right, I'm not going to spritz some with alcohol. I don't want it bubbling over. So I'm just going to use my heat gun and then I'm going to babysit it for a little while. All cured now. I cut out some circles of foam and I've put one on the back. Isn't that pretty? They're lovely. Do a good wipe down. That is so pretty. Right, I'm just going to stick this one on. Merry Christmas in July. I hope you like these. I like them, they're pretty. I think I'll put them out at Christmas. I didn't know what to do with them poinsettias. Really hadn't a clue. Never even thought about putting them in resin. I'll clean that off with alcohol. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you for the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.